Yo, what's up everybody? The dude, the rebel, the guy that steps next level. Your boy Keenan Sargent, aka 11 saying what's up. I want to welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. For this one here is KeeKlip 274, Season 5, Episode 34. Keep getting, I'll lose count on these. You know, I make a lot of videos. So, before we get to this review, like always, little recap. And I forgot to mention, yeah, this is the 34th of the series, 34th of the season, 274th of the season, or the series. And we got 75 coming up next, and then we got a few more to go till we hit the end of season 5, and which has been really good so far. I don't know, I've been missing a lot, but I'll try to get you updated. Before we start, you know, like I always do, a little recap. Did 2 interviews at this year's Pixel Pop with Terrifying Jellyfish and also Mr. Alex from Extra Life. We also looked at the Mortal Kombat series, Looked at the Mortal Kombat series for 272. We looked at, and we also talked about the Serenity Strategy Network, which hopefully you guys will go to the page on Facebook and check out the page. Also the event that I also mentioned, which will still be upheld here. So check that out. Check it. Now for today's review for 274, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, or like earlier at a time. But I want to give another tribute to a con which I will deeply, deeply miss. And that, my friends, is my times 2 years at Natsucon. Yes. A con that I've been to in 2015, then I returned back in 2016. And by that time, that was apparently the last Natsucon. Ooh. Yes. To me, Natsucon was honestly one of the greatest cons. You know, I think it's done a whole lot there than any other con, probably more than Naka. That was a time when I first brought a friend to a con, and he was one of my coworkers. Until the day he started calling me to other cons and other events. You know, I'm really proud of that. The one thing that Natsucon, I think with that one, like we go to ACL a lot. We see how that is. Of course, it's very different from ACL. I mean, it is a smaller con, so to speak. But I think just the vibe there, the environment, the people, it's just like really amazing. Just kind of, you know, be a part of that. Cause like I said, the first year when I brought my friend, and then that's when I met more people. Yeah, cause that Friday night we basically just hung out in the courtyard. This is down in Collinsville at the DoubleTree. Like I said, met some new friends. We partied there, and luckily I was at the DoubleTree. And then Friday night, Saturday night was the rave, and which was beautiful. Started Circle once again. I kind of just ruled that one. It was just freaking amazing. It's about time it came. It was alright. It's time to go. Like that was just the year of my own. That come up to next year for 2016, which was the last one. I was really excited about that Natsucon because I remembered applying for a panel for Hype Omega, a video that we also done a few seasons ago. I forgot which number, but basically talk about my group per se. It's a hype group, and I still want to keep running. Wow. Yeah, it's another thing I want to keep running as far as, you know, my whole criteria for the group. Also, just being there. I think there was also a special guest there. Who was it? It was Big Minyata. Trying to look something. Yeah, Big Minyata there, and also me and a friend took a picture with him. Like right when he was going to the dealer room, he was just freaking awesome. At that moment, yeah, that Friday night was great. You know, kind of got there early. We, you know, partied a little bit. And Saturday was the panel, which I thought was pretty good. It was a few hours before the rave. I don't know. I think I just stood out that con. Like, there was like a whole lot of people there. They just love having me, and I just love, you know, being with them. And you know, the sad thing was, like, after that, I didn't know it was gonna be the last one because I saw on Facebook of what had happened and why it canceled. So it was just some dealing with some guy, you know, squandering the money But I was like, no, like that was just a good con. But like I said, you will be missed. But by then, I met a friend of mine that's going to be doing another project soon for a con. So we're going to see what goes on. Till then, wow, it hurts. The one, like I said, the one thing that Natsucon will forever have is just the vibe. I think it's just, even for a smaller con like that, like, I've done a whole lot. And I take full gratitude for it. And also the guys there, they were amazing. You know, it's just amazing kind of, you know, going to one place and kind of just, you know, looking at it one way and then doing a whole lot to get yourself out there. And like I said, Natsucon will forever be my throne, and I will never claim any of the con. I mean, Natsucon's like probably the last one I could probably rule out, but just depends. But yeah, like I said, for the people of Natsucon, I thank you all once again. It was just one of the greatest things I've ever done, and one of the things I've ever attended. And I hope to, you know, see more cons, you know, just like that, you know what I mean, in the future. And let's just keep going with it, make some new stuff. And that'll be the end here for my little tribute for Natsucon for 274 and 275, which I will probably announce afterwards, and you'll see why. Yeah, so basically, like always, like and comment on the video, also subscribe to the channel. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Dude1192. Also find me on Twitter and Instagram, Dude1192, and even on Snapchat, Dude1192. Until next time, stay tuned for 275, and I'll see you when I'm going to see y'all. Peace. Stay awesome.